Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining me. I'm Rappin Reed, and I'm here today with a couple special guests to talk about the 2024 NBA playoffs. Now, my special guests today are A Hub. Say what's up, A Hub.
What's going on, Rappin Reed in three?
And 3D. He's a regular now. I guess I can't call him a special guest anymore, but 3D, say what's up to the people.
Hello to everyone.
Now, y'all know what we come to do. We come to talk basketball. But before we get into that, 3D, you gave us some picks last time. How did we do?
Yes, I gave you guys three picks last time. I gave you guys Minnesota over Phoenix. I gave you guys Indiana Pacers over Milwaukee Bucks. And I gave you guys Dallas Mavericks over the Clippers. And all three picks won.
All right, there it is. You who bet, y'all know y'all won some money. So as I say at the end, y'all got your money on. Okay, okay. Now let's get down to it, man. I want to talk about the LA Clippers and the Dallas Mavericks. I don't know if either one of y'all saw it, but did y'all see James Harden dunk in the game?
Yeah, it was a regular dunk. You know what I'm saying? James Harden, he's doing okay in this series. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, the Clippers and the Dallas Mavericks, I think it's going to game seven. I didn't think Dallas Mavericks can hold the Clippers to that much defense, but they proved me wrong last night. I can definitely tell you that.
Yeah, they did a great job. 3D, who do you see taking that series with the Mavericks and the Clippers?
I believe it also will go 7 games, and I believe Dallas will win the series.
You go with Dallas. Well, as I stated in the last video, I'm rooting for the Clippers. Will they pull it off? I'm not sure because Dallas, they brung that defense on for game two. So we shall see. Now, A-Hub, I got to talk about your boys, the LA Lakers, LeBron James and company. What do you got to say about those guys?
Well, first of all, I'm anti-Lakers. Never liked the Lakers. I respected the Lakers because they had good players, but they first of all they get too old. Let's just start off with that. They got AD and LeBron James, and don't go no farther than that. Then they got Darvin Ham with the bullet in his head on the sideline, so it ain't looking too good for the Lakers. The Denver Nuggets have a complete team. They got a 10-man roster. It's almost impossible to beat them in a 7-game series. And we
3D.
got a lot. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, 3D. What do you got to say about that?
Well, I differ. I think the Lakers are well equipped and have enough to deal with the Denver Nuggets. I,
Wow.
I really believe that LeBron James and AD will put together a decent game for game three and game four in LA. And I believe they will tie the series up at 2-2. And then once again, it'll be any person's game.
Wow. Me, I don't see the Lakers standing a chance in HE double hockey sticks and pulling off a victory against the Denver Nuggets. I actually see the Denver Nuggets coming out of the West in the finals. Do you agree, 3D?
No.
Okay. Who do you see coming out of the West?
I see Oklahoma Thunder coming out the West.
Now that's possible. That's possible. A Hub, who do you see coming out of the West?
I'm a little lost. 3D, are you still asleep or are you awake? Because right now, you're giving a very, very biased opinion because you are a true Laker fan from the 70s on. Am I correct? Yes. Well, 3D, this ain't the 70s. It's 2024. The Lakers are done. Hey, look, it's the same song from last year. Did they get swept last year by Denver Nuggets? Yes, they did. They gonna get swept again, three. I don't see it. So what did they hire another man on the roster? Do they got something new going on? I'm a little lost right now. No, they haven't. But I believe they're going to put together a bigger game. They're going to put together first a nice game plan for game 3, and they're going to take one game at a time. I believe they're going to pull off game 3 as well as game 4 in LA. So,
Wow.
do you believe in Darvin Ham with the bullet in his hand or Michael Malone on the Denver Nuggets sideline? Which coach do you think is better? I believe in the Los Angeles Lakers as a unit. As a unit. Okay, okay. Now, you know coaching does play a part in the playoffs, basketball, right? Yes, it does. A very big part. Okay, okay. So, you telling me the Lakers have 8 to 10 man rotation that's strong? No, but what I'm telling you is, as a team, with LeBron James leading the way and Anthony Davis following, I believe the Lakers can pull it together and win.
Win the
I'm gonna need
series.
your address because I'm gonna send you a phone.
Man, there y'all have it. A heated discussion. A Lakers fan and a non-Lakers fan. It definitely will be interesting to see if they pull it off. I think the Lakers are going to need more help other than LeBron and AD, but we shall see. Now, to move on, to get down to the business at hand, we are going to talk about the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics. Now, before we get started, fellas, I see the Boston Celtics coming out of the East. I think they're going to run over the Miami Heat in tonight's game, and I think they're going to represent the East. And I think the finals, it will be the Denver Nuggets and the Boston Celtics. Hey, Hub, what you think about tonight's game?
I agree with that 100%. Reed, Boston Celtics is definitely the strongest team in the East, and it goes back to what I said. It's strength in numbers. Boston Celtics have a 10-man roster that can compete against any team in the NBA. And Miami don't stand a chance without Jimmy Butler. They did.
Yeah, that definitely is going to crunch the Miami Heat. 3D, what do you think about the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics tonight?
Well, like you guys, I also believe that Boston will crush Miami Heat tonight, and Miami Heat don't have a chance without Jimmy Butler. So I look for Boston to sweep these guys.
A sweep, yep, that's very possible. I agree, especially without Jimmy Butler. The next game, we're going to move on to the New Orleans Pelicans and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, 3D, you like OKC to come out of the West in the finals. What do you think about tonight's game?
Yes, I think OKC will win very easily tonight. They had a tough struggle with the Pelicans the first game, but I think it'll be a more easier game tonight.
Hey, Hub, what do you think? The Pelicans and OKC.
Yeah, the Pelicans strengthen numbers again. They don't have enough to beat OKC. OKC deep and they're young, and I like that Gilchrist Alexander kid. He's pretty special, man. I don't know about OKC going all the way to the Western Conference Finals because of their age. They're 23 and younger, so I don't see them going to the Western Conference Final. But they definitely finna beat the Pelicans without Zion Williams.
Yes, sir. I agree. I agree. Well, there y'all have it. A very heated debate, a lot of information, and a whole bunch of picks. Or a couple picks. Actually, 2 picks. There's only 2 games tonight. I'm tripping. But I want to thank A Hub and I want to thank 3D for joining me. Before we sign off, 3D, do you have any picks for us tonight for the sports bettors?
Yes, just the normal. I believe Boston Celtics will win. You can lay the points. And also, I think the New Orleans Pelicans will get beat tonight. So I think I would take Oklahoma City minus the points.
Oklahoma City minus the points. Hey Hub, any picks that you care to share for tonight?
I agree with 3D on both of the picks, but 3D, we beefing because I didn't get them 3 picks last night, and I lost my parlay. You forgot to call me, 3? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, my God.
Well, there y'all have it. Man, I want to thank my very special guest, A-Hub, and I want to thank my regular special guest, 3D. Until next time, peace.